Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to play some Sylas Jungle. Looks like we're going in for an invade. You're gonna want to start E. You got Fleet Footwork, Triumphant, Alacrity, Last Stand with Eyeball Collection and Ravenous Hunter. They hit us with a snare there. Otherwise, I think that would have actually been a fairly successful gank. I don't actually want to stay. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and mute all. You normally want to get your ward down the opposite side. Start backing around the 56-second mark, and you can lay it towards the end of your recall. We have our Oracle Lens. Sylas can start on blue buff or red buff. It's typically more advantageous to start on red buff, even if you get a lesser leash. Red buff gives you a lot of healing, and that's a big reason why we have Fleet Footwork instead of Conqueror. Sylas' healing in the jungle has been nerfed a lot, to where if you don't go Fleet Footwork, you actually get low very fast. You're going to start E. You want to get as many passive stacks as possible. Auto attack, stun him. Your passive is faster and it's a big AoE damage, so that's pretty much what we're going for here. That's why you're starting E, because you can get 2 charges of it. But you see, you will be taking a lot of damage early game, which is why we're going to be avoiding as many signal target camps as possible. So we're not going to be taking Gromp or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and hold on to our potions till after Raptors, if possible. That way we can actually heal up a lot. Even though we look super low on health right now, we're not as low as you might think. Because with the way healing works on the jungle item, you pretty much get heaps and heaps of healing whenever you are below, it's like a 1/3 health. So after Raps, we will go ahead and use a potion. Try to use your Q to where you can hit the whole thing. Your Hunter Talisman burn is going to give you a lot back. Going to kite it out, play around our cooldowns. Hit it with another Q. Let them burn out. Now we're going to go ahead, do blue buff. We're going to use a potion. We're going to get our W, and our clear is going to start to get a lot healthier. You're normally just going to do 4 camps on Sylas. Doing a 5 or 6 camp clear is normally not as healthy. We're going to go ahead and use our other potion. We'll be very close to full HP by the end of this. I'm going to stun him out of its auto attack. We'll go ahead and just smite it, and then we can move on to Scuttle Crab, full HP. Looks like we may have a potential gank bot lane here. You can't solo Conqueror junglers, and I don't know if we could solo Volibear either. Ooh, this is definitely warded with the way they reacted. Nice, that's a fresh ward too. Gonna take that down. Yeah, I don't think bot lane's gankable at the moment. We might have to just go mid. Try to put all your damage on the Scuttle Crab once you have it stunned to maximize your damage. So after you have it stunned with E, it should be free. Looks like Volibear hasn't shown on the map yet. This is getting slightly more gankable since Lux is stepping up so far. Auto attack W. Nice, nice. We're gonna go ahead and max our W first, E second, and Q last. Notice how in that fight, how it held onto my W for a bit. Your W has more range than your autos by far. So you can use your W as a gap closer after you can no longer auto them. It's also a heal, obviously. But yeah, I kind of just held on to it. Is he actually gonna back off all the way? He is. We can go for that Diana. I think it's doable. It's a lot of damage. If I had waited a bit longer for Annie to have stun up, that would have been free. We're going to go ahead and reset. First item you're going to go on Sylas is straight into full jungle item, then you'll normally get Proto Belt. After that, you typically go for more of a tanky item like Spirit Vestige. Just keep yourself alive. We'll go ahead, get Blue Smite, and pick up a Dark Seal. I feel like we actually are kind of ahead, at least in terms of ahead of Volibear. With how aggressive the enemy bot lane's playing as well, I think we'll be getting more and more fed. All full clear down towards them. After you have Machete, all 3 of your abilities, after you backed once basically, your full clear is decent. Looks like Rumble's gonna greed out and stay. He does have his R, but I think we can kill him. We have Blue Smite. I have to hold on to my W, use it to gap close on him. I think he's just gonna go right there in the bush. I'm gonna E, Blue Smite him. Stun him. Q, W. Nice. Normally you go to use your Q right as you're stunning them. So if you smack them with Q and they try to walk out of it to dodge the second part, it's normally when you hit them with the stun. Notice how I walked him back so he couldn't actually hit us there. The golem, and then we stunned him out of his auto attack, so we just auto eat away. That's unfortunate. I was not trying to reset these two. That is okay though. We're gonna heal off of them anyways. Oliver just got dragon. I'll stay near top lane. Rumble doesn't have anything now. He doesn't have his R. Pretty sure he doesn't have his flash either. Gonna pull off, wait for our ability. Just wait for our Q here. Nice. And yeah, I want to stay top. You may say, well, why not go do Wolves and Gromp? Since we already know Rumble's R is down, he's playing aggressive. This is very gankable. It's okay to stay here for now if you're very confident in the gank being a success. We'll just E at him again, blue smite him, get close enough to land the stun. You don't want to throw out the stun too early because if you miss it, then you have nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him. He reacted really fast. We'll go for Scuttle, I guess. Okay, Scuttle's gone. We may be able to go mid. I would like to also get my red buff. You'll be hitting level 6 on Sylas, similar to Evelyn. Usually before the 7-minute 30-second mark. We'll go over the wall here. There we go. The Dan is backing off. I have a lot of lane prior right now with my top and mid. They're both shoving, so we're gonna have to path towards our bot lane. The Volibear's doing a dive. The enemies are super low on health. If I can get over there, I can mangle them. We have our R now. Should be hitting level 6, like I said, on Sylas before the 8-minute mark easily. Go for our blue buff next. I don't want to go force a fight over there. By the time I get over there, there's a good chance, like you see there, even if I ran straight at them, they would have backed off too fast. My blue buff's coming up as well. Cycle your spells, get off your autos. And we will probably go mid next. Mid looks semi-gankable. Sylas scaling is pretty hit or miss. I would say if you're looking for an AP assassin jungler, I would say Echo's a bit better at that. Sylas is a little more tanky with his W, but Sylas not being meta right now is his main issue. We're gonna blue smiter, auto attack Q, W, E, stun. There's no point in me stealing her R. I knew we didn't need it. With our healing on our W, it's just no point. I'll take his ult though. Ult right on his head, blue smite him. Yeah, he's dead. Just stay on top W. I still had my E as well. I was waiting to use my E as a dash. Your E is a better dash than your W, so I used my W first there, held on to my E, right on his head. Good stuff. The bot lane shoving up. Potential gank, not super high chance unless they can get to that back line. I don't want to walk past this. This is most likely warded. Alright, Ezreal's shoving. I'm just gonna reset. This is a waste of my time. He immediately starts hitting the minions. That is unfortunate. Okay, we got full jungle item, we got boots. I'm not gonna go armor this game. I'll just buy a pink word, I'll go top side. I can see Sylas actually being pretty good against their comp here. They have they don't really have a lot of ways to dodge my stun. Like when I throw my chain on them, the only one of them who has a dash is Diana, but she has to be able to dash to an enemy of some kind. So I don't think we'll have any issues there. Once you have full item, you'll constantly be full HP. After your first back, you'll be full HP. You only get low on health pretty much in your first jungle clear. That's about it. After your first jungle clear, you're good to go. Rumble's still up here. He was freezing it, but now that I'm here, he's starting to hit it a bit more. Rumble's chilling in the back. You may have to go for the Diana. Looks like a Volibear's mid. We'll head over there. Oh, I used my E in a really bad way there. Flash, W on him. Blue smite the Diana. Yeah, I fucked up my E on accident. I was using it when I wasn't really trying to. Yeah, Diana's gonna let you die, buddy. Diana was just letting me tear him up. I still have my W, so I think I can win this fight if I play it right. I'll E, then I'll W E'd. Wait, you gotta hold on to my W though so I can heal. Hopefully she jumps on me after that. I guess she's not going to though. Gonna max our E seconds. Drop the Rumble R right on the Volibear's head. His R deactivated our turret, but I could keep him under there for long enough with the Rumble slow. Yeah, Volibear's over here right now. I'll go for the dragon. I feel like their bot lane's gonna back because they should have a lot of gold. Plus their Diana's backing. That is unfortunate. He pinked right over the wall. I think we can still get it. Oh man, Lux is here. Heal off of him. We'll blue smite the dragon. Q him. Nice, we got him. It's a lot of healing off the W and then the blue smite on the dragon. I don't have smite now. That's the issue. For those of you wondering why I'm not going for the dragon, my smite's on cooldown. Alright, I'm just checking this range real quick. I think I'm dead. I got my W. I juked out her Q. Now she's dead. Oh, nice. You gotta love that. That W healing is so balanced. If they don't have Ignite or any form of heal cut, your W healing is, it's like 2 Soraka heals. It's so outrageous. Pretty sick. Yeah, one of your main combos is going to be your Q. It's normally actually, it depends on how the fight's going, but a lot of the times you'll E, then hit him with that, and then you'll stun him. That way you can kind of keep them stunned inside of your Q. It just depends on the flow of it. For example, if they're running away from you, a lot of the, and if you're already on them and they're running away from you, a lot of the times you hold on to your dashes kind of for like as long as possible. But if you have a long distance to chase them, then you'll kind of use your spells more immediately. It just depends. At the end of the day, as long as you're landing your spells, that's what's most important. And as long as you're not using, if you know you can win the fight, as long as you're not using your gap closers too early, then you can still secure the kill. That's pretty much it. Sylas looks like a complex champion, but his kit's actually super, super simple, guys. He looks complex because he's hopping around. Can go over the wall. Kill the big one. We'll go top lane here. Our R is about to be up as well. I think Olaf just kind of kamikazed there. I'm gonna get the Rumble R. I'm actually gonna hold on to it. Yeah, he's trying to juke out my Q there. You see that big sidestep? That's why I held on to my Q for so long. I'm surprised he juked. He kind of guaranteed his death there with that, because I was already on top of him. I'm gonna hold on to his R for a bit. You can hold on to it. It's for a while. It feels like it's over a minute. It doesn't say, but you have it for a really long time. I'm gonna keep maxing our E second. I think we got this. Yeah, I just need one more auto. Volibear is going to be here, so I actually have to leave. I want to go take his blue buff, but he's going to be there. He's a level lower than Rumble. The lower level you are, the faster you spawn in. On top of that, he died like 4 or 5 seconds before the Rumble, so he was already going to be there. We can get our Majayas now. We'll go for... You know, we're actually going to go for Merc Treads. Like, Sorcery Shoes aren't bad on Sylas Jungle, but you don't have to go Sorcery Shoes. We'll go for Merc Treads. They have a lot of AP damage. They have triple Mage plus Volibear, which does a lot of AP as well. We'll go for our Proto Belt now. Proto Belt will give us a lot of value. We can go Proto Belt, Spirit Visage, and we'll be really OP. You're normally not going to go for Majayas on Sylas, but if you do get 10 stacks on your Dark Seal, then it's worth it. If I had Rumble, I could go 1v2 them. It ran out. We're gonna go to our blue buff. I'll skip our golems for now. Sylas does have a point where he starts to fall off. Typically, once everybody has full items, that's when you'll start to see him giving less and less value. Or if they have big magic resist tanks like Zac or 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈, things that can just step in front of him and he can't hurt. Their team seems very killable though. If Volibear's building more and more magic resist, he's gonna be the only one I can't really deal with. Alright, got a second point in our R. Looks like they're going for Herald. I don't know if we'll get there in time, but I think we can win the fight. Even if my R is on cooldown, I'm pretty strong. The person you typically want to go for is the person you can kill. You're not... You kind of just want to one-shot someone if possible, so we'll just go for their squishiest person right there. Oh, I stepped on a trap. Feels bad. Got it. You got your ult now, Lux. Got it. This snipe's OP, dude. E over the wall. I'll W it. Nice. See how healthy we are? That's one nice thing about Sylas. He's kind of like Evelynn. After you're done fighting, you can heal up pretty fast. In this case, I was healing while I was fighting with my W. Very sick. We'll go for our wraps next. I mean, I guess they're wraps. We can go for dragon as well. Super, super strong. We don't have our R, but if one of them walks into us, we can blow them up. There's a good chance they're gonna walk through because they want... I don't know what Ezreal's doing. Guess he's trying to bait. Do as much damage to him as we can, and we're going... Oh, I didn't get Ezreal in. I don't know if I killed Ezreal there or what. Yeah, I got snared out. I need more HP. I'll just go for the Spirit Visage for now, and then I'll get my Proto Belt. The main thing I did wrong there, guys, was I used my W way too early. That was super newbie. I used my W over the wall way too soon, when I should have just used my E. So I pretty much wasted the healing on it to where once I was in, I had no way of healing or staying alive. Took a lot of magic damage as well. It looks like they got the dragon too. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like they still got the dragon. Oh my god. We lost 10 med stacks. At least we have Spirit Visage now. We may have to start picking up some armor in these team fights because of Caitlyn. Everyone else is doing AP. I have the Rumble R ready to use it. Looks like they're gonna go mid. I'm gonna go trash them. I can just E on her, blue smite, hold her still for my abilities. She's not stepping up though. She may be backing off for her red buff. I want to use this Rumble R. My E ran out for me to throw out the second part, the chain, so I just went ahead and W'd on her head. I'm gonna hold on to my W. Alright, there we go. I'm literally stuck. I'm getting body blocked so hard, guys. Oh, they fucked up. I used my W to heal. So... Okay, they're running away. I wasn't sure. This Caitlyn is making me really nervous. I don't know what she's gonna do. Holding on to my E. I'm not sure if they were still here. Of course, I step on the trap. Another point in my E. Ooh, I don't think I can save him. Yeah, there's no saving him, man. We'll try to cull this way by Olaf pushes. They're gonna go back for him. We'll E. Need to tear through this wave. If if you're in a really dangerous spot, you can hold on to your E to go over a wall or something. I don't think they can get to me in time. I'm trying to catch that minion wave. Meanwhile, I'm going to take all their camps. We'll sit here and wait on their blue buff for them. I really hope Annie doesn't try to steal this from me. Yes, she did. I'm going to hold on to my W. It's even more important than holding on to your E. That way you have healing. Alright, I didn't really get much help there. I should have probably just ran away. Took more damage than I was expecting to. I think that Caitlyn was cutting it to me. I should have just ran away and sacrificed the Annie. I blew my mesh stacks for no reason. I have Proto Belt now. Can round off the build with a Void Staff if I really want to. We could go Void Staff, we could go Robin, we could go Morello. They have a decent amount of healing off the Volibear. If Caitlyn doesn't have any real life still yet though. So I don't think we need it. I was just trying to dump all my spells on them and cycle my W, which we soak too much CC. You have the choice between going for Alacrity on Sylas or going for the Tenacity. Against their comp, I think the Tenacity would have been a lot better. They have Volibear stun, Volibear slow. His Blue Smite obviously as well. The Rumble slow, Rumble R slow. Caitlyn net slow, Caitlyn trap snare. Lux slow, Lux snare. Oops. Diana stuff or whatever. She's got her slow. Like, I think going the Tenacity would have been better this game. I need to steal a Rumble R. If I can steal a Rumble R, we can pop off. That's going to be the most useful one. The Volibear one isn't too useful for me because I don't want to be like 1v5. I want to be like 1v2, 1v3. If all 5 of them are hitting me, that's how they're going to kill me. I don't... Annie, you're giving it away. Perhaps I should have stayed in there. Oh man, that was pretty close. Trying to heal, but I'm getting wrecked. Ooh, the snipe though, too clean. The Lux R. Alright, let's get that dragon. If we can get the Ocean Dragon Soul, we can actually carry late game. Sylas, like I said, when everyone's full items, you see him start to fall off because they'll have executioners. And someone will block you off and be able to get to their squishies. But if we can get this Ocean Dragon Soul, especially since we have Spirit Visage, it's going to give us some insane value. My smite's actually on cooldown. Just came up. Went ahead and held on to it since the dragon was already at like 200 HP. This bush is probably warded if I had to guess. I don't want to stay over here. It's a little dangerous. I'll go take the camp right now. And looking at their comp, I'm tempted to go Hourglass. The only reason I'm not going to is because Caitlyn or Lux is going to snare me right as I come out of it. Especially the Caitlyn traps are going to be problematic. I think our best bet for final item is Lich Bane, Void, or Rabadon. It's hard to say which one we should go for because they do have a lot of magic resist. Wood Staff would be really good. Rabadon would be good as well. Enemies are kind of missing. I need to grab Rumble R. There we go. That was a fat R. Stun him, play around my W cooldown. He literally can't kill me because of my W. He just has zero way of doing it. Caitlyn just suicided so hard. Proto Belt into there. Oh, we can't. I don't think we can. Oh wait, we can! Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Alright, good, good, good. We'll take the wave, we'll shove it in the turret. This should be inhibitor, honestly. I can tank for a second for the minions, and then I can just pull out if I. Oh, I didn't tank it. Oh well. If we all hit the minions, oh laugh, cough, cough, we can do this. Only reason I'm using my abilities is I'm trying to get my passive for the extra damage and the faster attack speed. Looks like we took it super fast. We should definitely not try to end. We won that fight because of the Rumble R and the Caitlyn positioning. Well, when I say Rumble R, I mean my Rumble R. And Caitlyn kind of suicided. We don't want to force a fight until I can grab another Rumble R. That's one of the best ones you can grab because it's just a straight up raw team fight winner ability. Yeah, this is not good though. We don't want this. We're gonna proto belt away. Lux nearly hits us. I don't want to fight until I get Rumble R or full mana back. There's no reason to force it. Looks like their Diana tried to force it and she paid the price. Interesting. What do we have over here? Caitlyn R isn't that useful either for me. Prefer to save it for Rumble. They're all over there. I might be able to take some stuff. I'm trying to hit the turret, but it won't let me. Dash to the minion. I'm gonna dash away. I can just ult away with Volibear ult if I need to. I could go like something like this. Obviously I didn't need to do that, but I'm not even gonna. My ult's on a low enough cooldown to where our next fight I'm gonna ult somebody else regardless. I'm not gonna really have any value by holding onto that Volibear ult. Might as well just use it. Farm up for this next fight. I can afford a full out Rabadon, which is lovely. And then we can carry this game. They're messing up with their items. These are the kind of games where Sylas late game is actually really strong. Because look, no Executioners, no Morello yet, no Morello, no Thornmail or Executioners, no Morello. They have 0 heal cut. The only way they can cut my heals with their 2 ignites right now. Go ahead, I'll grab the Rabadon for now. I'm going for this next dragon. It's a really tough call. If I didn't have 25 Mesh stacks, I would just go Void Staff or Lichbane. Probably Void Staff for the Rumble R damage. But since we do have 25 Mesh stacks, Rabadon's giving some insane value. That's what we're gonna do. Diana's stripping out bot. And take her R. I don't want her R actually. I take that back. I don't want to take her R. I'm not too interested in that one. The only way I die. Oh, okay. Caitlyn has Executioners now. We can E here. Stole Caitlyn's R. Feels bad. W. I held my W for a second there just in case she flash. Proto belt to dodge that. And then get grabbed to the minions. Blue smite him. Oh, she's literally suiciding. What the hell? Goodbye. I didn't even need to do that, but I wanted to. Yeah, this is pretty disgusting. They need someone to block me off. Sylas demolishes squishies. He's like an APZ. He's basically got 3 dashes. If you land your second E, so E1's a dash, and then E2's a dash if you land it. So he's got 3 dashes, and his R obviously could potentially be another dash, and we have Proto Belt. So we basically have a guaranteed 4. We have a guaranteed 1 dash, plus 2, plus another one. So we have guaranteed 4 dashes, and then our R is a bonus, depending on what we take. Very mobile. Very low cooldowns as well. 4 seconds, 4 seconds. I guess technically it's basically 5. 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. Very low. We'll get this dragon. I'll hop in there just in case Lux gets any funny ideas. I guess I don't really need to take these anymore. I'm already full build. If I take a camp, it's only for the experience at this point. Because I'm not level 18 yet. I can stay on the map. I have enough mana. My mana is recharging fast anyways. As long as you're in the jungle or in the river, you get a lot of mana regen. as long as you have a talisman, which obviously we do because we have completed item. Oh no. We need to grab that Rumble R. We need something here. I'm actually glad that didn't land. I didn't want to go over there. I didn't get the Rumble R, unfortunately. We're gonna have to pull off. We can't fight 4v5. I don't even know what they used. They may. Plus, Caitlyn has executioners. Okay, we're gonna hop the wall. We're gonna get Diana. Holy shit. At least we got the Diana. Oh, Rumble R, dude. That's why. Now you guys know I want his R. Kill off the Volibear. Olaf's in their base. I think I actually just stopped backs here. Oh, Lux is so fucked. Yes, they're so fucked. I missed my Q. Unfortunately, I saw my W. E on top of him. Stun him, Q. Yeah, now you guys see the struggle of trying to fight Sylas when you have no heal cut. You can't. If you have no heal cut, you actually can't beat Sylas. You just can't. No heal cut equals you don't beat me. There's very few champions without heal cut that might be able to. Maybe like a Fiora. But even then, if she doesn't have heal cut, that's going to be hard for her. Get some... So just hop over the wall and go for the end. It's actually not possible. Diana's still alive. That sucks. I'd really like to wrap this game up. It's dragging on longer and longer, and now they have 2 heal cut items, Morello and Executioners. I guess I should give that to her realistically. I'm full items and full level. Elixir of Sorcery. I don't really want to sell my jungle item. The blue smite's super useful for landing my stuff. It makes it easy for me to land my second E. Super easy. It also helps me to stay on top of them in general, so I'll go ahead and hold on to that. I'll leave my camps. I'll just keep taking the blue buffs. I can get a lot of value out of them. Ooh, is that a kill? I think it is. Nice. I mean, I'd love to steal his R first, but a kill is a kill. Take Volibear's R. Oh, there's a pink ward in this bush. It looks like there's several of them in base though, so they're not gonna be able to stop me. Yeah, we could probably force a fight since they are fighting a man down. I think that's just what we do here. I can cancel their turret out with Volibear R as well. We could have also just gone for bot turret. Only since Rumble's dead, I think we can do this. I might ER here, depends. Yeah, that didn't work at all. I didn't get anything. Blue smite the Caitlyn, auto attacker, auto attack E, W. I missed my E unfortunately. And that is it, guys. That's how you play some Sylas Jungle. If you need to, go back to the start of the video for the runes items level order. Regardless, though, I hope you did. Oh, hold on. They're still fighting. Regardless, though, I do hope you enjoyed this Sylas Jungle guide. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.